Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back again with another episode of Sunderland Save here on my channel. We're starting this one off here. You can see Max Aarons is returning from his injury. He's been out for a very long time. He probably isn't guaranteed a starting spot at the moment. Thomas Drew has been playing very well. Now that we've kind of worked out our differences, he's been playing very well for us. In this episode, we start things off with a game against Arsenal. We then also play Wolves, and we have a game against Spurs going into January. Like I said, next episode will be a long episode where we do our, what will probably be 60 episode special now, but it is our 50 episode special technically. But yeah, besides from that, all we have to do is get into the Arsenal game, which we're only a day away from. We've got full fitness on the team as well. The bench is fine, so we're just going to head straight on into this one. We got a huge win over Liverpool in the Carabao Cup last time out to put us through to the next round to face Manchester United over 2 legs. So we have been on a bit of a run. We did slip, I believe, in between that to a defeat to Chelsea 3. Ramsdale in goal, Semic, Holden, Saliba and Trusty at the back, Artur and Souček midfield 2, Maitland-Niles, Vieira, Leroy Sané behind Niels Laurent, Zuma, Gonçalves, Kramaric, Milinkovic, Odegaard and Waldschmidt. I'm going to guess that's a fairly rotated side for them. Our team's pretty much the same as what we played with most of the last episode. Gahey, good interception but doesn't deal with Sané. Sané's going to strike one from range, which is saved by Etienne Green. I'm starting to find more and more that Mark Gahey is doing that kind of thing, where he is winning the ball through interceptions, but then not dealing. Back to Thuram, Sesko, Brownhill. Oh, how is Ramsdale saving? Sané putting it through to Laurent. How has Gahey got rolled there? Good tackle from Santos there. I don't know how Gahey is getting rolled by Laurent there. He should be taking that ball from cleanly. Sané. Hate when they dribble into the box like this. Are you fucking kidding? I hate these penalties, man. I haven't pressed tackle. Why is he doing that? Why? I haven't pressed that. I don't understand these late. I think they're attempting to block the ball, but I just don't get it. That is terrible from Fabio Vieira. I don't know why Etienne Green has deflected that, because he should literally just catch that.
A bit wasteful from Sunderland.
Good tackle there. Is Sesko on? Yes, he is. At half time, literally seconds before. I've been frustrated by him so far, but you know, if Benjamin Sesko does get a 1-on-1, usually, not so much in recent times, but usually he'll finish it off, and that time he does. A mistake from Souček in midfield. It's one ball through. Saliba can't keep up with Sesko, and it's struck into the top corner from Benjamin Sesko. Like I said, he's had a bit of a downturn. He hasn't scored many recently, but that is a big one to take us into half-time with a 1-0 lead. It could have gone either way, to be honest. Arsenal have played pretty well. We've defensively been okay, I would say. There's been a couple of mistakes in there, but we haven't made any huge errors, besides from the penalty. At the moment, getting the best out of each other. Oh my god, how does that fall all the way to him, man? Come on. And of course that's going to end up in the back of the net. I mean, if you can't tell me that's scammy, I don't know what is, because I don't know how we win that tackle. It falls to Laurent. Of all the players there, both of my centre-backs are then stood on top of each other. Etienne Green even gets a hand to that, and it still goes in the back of the net. Little bit scammy. I'm going to make a change up top because my strikers are annoying me right now. Going to bring Anna Suari on. Vertsen's touch there is appalling to set Arsenal on the counter. Suari. Good control from Suari. Thuram's going to have to hit that. Oh! We're just getting a lot of long shots. We've had loads of possession. And we're getting a lot of long shots, but we just can't manage to keep them down right now. Where is Loftus-Cheek? Where is Loftus-Cheek? That is literally your area. Good save, Etienne Green. Looks like it is going to be a 1-1 draw against Arsenal, which isn't a bad result in the end. Probably deserved. Big performance from Etienne Green at the end there, earning a little bit of my respect if I say so. Couple mistakes still, but he held on basically to give us the clean sheet. Not clean sheet, my brain's gone. To give us the draw. I'm not happy about their goal particularly. You can see it's quite even. I think we probably could have taken 3 points if we were a bit more clinical. The strikers at the moment are struggling a little bit, and Crystal Palace do inflict Liverpool's second loss of the season. Fortunately, City will also leapfrog us because they must have won their game, so they're up to 42, whereas we're still on 39. But we are still solidly in that top 4. No time to waste though, because we are already at the next game of the episode up against Wolves. I actually wanted to quickly see what the Europa League draw was for this round. So we've got PSV vs Sociedad, Freiburg vs Sporting, Hoffenheim vs Dynamo, Midtjylland vs Slavia, Sevilla, Porto, Arsenal, Fenerbahce, Club Brugge, Leipzig, Benfica, Lyon. Away at Monaco. I can't remember, but I think last time we played Wolves it was a tough game. Oh, we drew 2-2, didn't we? I'm pretty sure. So Vlachodimos in goal for Wolves, Ksunu, Chust, Sanderson and Ike Nori, Illich, De La Cruz and Fabio Carvalho, midfield 3, Brooks, Jimenez and Hwang Hee-chan up top, Ryan Lars, Lindstrom, Garcia, Johnny, Llewellyn, Jae Sang-bin. Our only changes are bringing Wilf Zaha back into the starting lineup. Sangare, what are you doing? You've made the tackle. Why the fuck are you turning around the man in a circle? Santos, you are losing your mind doing that. I found Vertsen here. Alright, Vertsen, just run. Show me your pace. That's it, Vertsen. Into the box. Oh, that's a great run from your Vertsen there. We've had to absorb a lot of pressure. Wolves have been all over us. And just as I complained about his pace, your Vertsen shows it in buckets there up against Dion Sanderson. Sanderson can't keep up with him, so I don't know how he did before. But Vertsen there does so well, sprinting all the way through, one-on-one with Vlachodimos, and Vlachodimos can't get near it. Your Vertsen finishes off for his 4th goal. I'm always paranoid to put tackles in the box as well, because penalties get given so easily in this game. Well, against me anyway. Etienne, man, are you kidding me? This is what I mean about Etienne Green.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really
you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, Etienne. The defending, sure, you can call out the defending as bad. But Etienne Green cannot be pushing that into that area. 1-on-1 into Wilf. Zaha! Are you kidding me? No way, Wilf.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Oh, Crefin Thuram, there we go. Good finish into the top bins. Been a couple of times that I've tried that with Thuram. Hasn't quite managed to get it off yet, but that is a good one there. Finally connects with it properly. They stand off. You can see they're trying to block the space for the pass. And that is a very good finish from Crefin Thuram. Hasn't had a lot of goals since he came back from injury, but that is a big one to give us the lead back. Good defending from Santos. That should be half-time, and it is.
No more time left.
Tough game so far, but we have managed to sneak a 2-1 lead going into half-time. We're going to have to step up a lot more in the second half. What? Ruben, why have you done that?
Ryan Sessegnon has it.
Sessegnon will find.
Loftus-Cheek.
That's a good little ball on.
And delivers
That's a
towards
great
the
ball.
box.
Version!
Was never really going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Are you kidding? Thanks, Aaron.
As we approach full time,
That's a good
we
ball.
have to say, playing away
Go
from home
Hart.
hasn't been a problem for them.
No, Ruben, what? Yeah,
Good
okay.
thoughts.
That is literally made up my mind for me. I'm selling Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He is just not the player I thought I was going to get.
Oh, great attacking play. That's a
Good
great
save, Etienne
stop.
Green at the near post. Long ball again from Vlachodimos. Doesn't get anything done. Sesko to bring it down over Sanderson. That is a great chest down and a good finish off from Benjamin Sesko. It's a bit of an obscene celebration considering we were 2-1 up, but yeah, it's good. It's not a classic game from us, is what I would say. It's definitely not a classic game from us, but we've done well enough to win the game, I would say. If you're going to be a team that's competing for stuff, you've got to win the games that sometimes don't play the best, and we've managed to do that in this one. Benjamin Sesko had another goal for his golden boot race. He hasn't been great in front of goal recently, if I'm honest, either. Max Aaron should intercept that and does. Etienne Green's just going to loft this one up towards Sesko, and that's going to be it. 3-1 win. Like I said, not a classic performance, not the best of performances from us, but we do manage to walk away with the victory, and that is what's important. There's points in that game where we definitely could have gotten it taken away from us. I will give the inform to who they're recommending, which is Florencio Santos. He had a very solid game at the back. A mistake or two here or there, but definitely the most solid of the back four. So that win does see us get a little bit of a better hold over third place. So we're doing well enough at the moment, I would say. It's not perfect, but like I said, we're squeaking out the victories where we need them. We're managing to get victories where we need them. Liverpool have actually gone from only having one loss this season to now 3. Who did they recently play? And they lost 3-2 to Tottenham as well. Liverpool's hold on the title may be slipping, with City also managing to close in. We also have scout reports coming in, so we'll quickly check these out. Still a lot of 59s, but no 60s to be seen as of yet. I think Stoyanov I'm going to let go because he's dropped to 78 potential. I don't think he's probably likely to break into the team. Let's take a little look at the scout reports to see what we've got here. We're going to say no to you and you. Aiden Nugent looking decent enough. Valuation isn't super high though. No, you can stay. No, maybe, no, probably not. We'll bring in Aiden Nugent for sure. We'll wait on Connor Cassidy until after we've looked at the Cameroonian boys. I won't delete that yet, actually. Take a little look at the Cameroonian side of things. We actually don't have space to call up anyone right now, but we've got a bunch of 90 rated potential players here. Let's take a look at their valuations. His valuation is decent. His is okay as well. We're going to release you as well. What we're going to do is I think I want to bring in Alpha Kebe. The potential is the thing that's throwing me off, because like Petrov, 17 years old, 54 rated. I don't feel like he's going to grow in time to have an impact on the team, but he has got decent potential. I think Konstantin Stoyanov we're going to get rid of. I don't really want to get like these guys as well. Like if they don't grow soon, they're just not going to have a chance in the team. Aiden Nugent, even though we've just brought in, himself isn't looking too great, but he is a centre back who's 6'2", so he could be okay. Alright, we're just going to bring in Alpha Kebe and leave the rest of the scout reports at that, I think. Obviously, we don't have space. We need those 59 rated lads to really hop up and start being 60 rated so that we can call him up and get him out on loan. So like I just said, we saw Aiden Nugent. He's not got any standout stats, but he's got a lot of decent stats. Centre back and central midfielder, which is two very interesting positions. Alpha Kebe is a right wing back. Like again, not many standout stats for him right now, but he looks like he could grow. It's kind of one of those things, we're just waiting for a lot of our high potential lads to actually prove that they're high potential lads. But we are into January. Like I said, I'm going to do the Spurs game, and then we will hop across afterwards to the long episode. But yeah, we are into January. We've got a training session to do before we get into Spurs game, so let's do that now. As we see here, Dennis Garcia's leaving animation. Etienne Green transfer offer coming in. I'm going to reject that as of now. I have problems with Etienne Green from time to time, but I don't want to sell him. I don't think that's really the point that we're at. Had an update from the board here. They're happy that we've completed our financial goal, which is cool. A couple loan offers coming in here as well. Like I said, we won't be selling, but we will happily loan out. Tommy Doyle is an interesting one because I don't think I want to let Tommy Doyle go out on loan. We are at the Spurs game. Obviously, Spurs beat us last time we played them. We have a lot of tired legs at the moment because these games have all almost come back to back. So, yeah, not a great amount of. You can see we definitely need to bring some players in because our reserves is almost empty at the moment. Not a great amount of fitness on the boys at the moment. We definitely do need to bring some bodies in this month for sure. I think we probably need at least one central midfielder, another defender.
After months of speculation,
already a deal done for Spurs. Sofiane Diop coming in. Loftus-Cheek getting a chance in midfield here. If he doesn't perform in this game, if there's mistakes from Loftus-Cheek in this game, I think I will be selling him this month. He will be getting transfer listed. Jose Sarr in goal, back 5, Jed Spence, Ben Davies, Schlotterbeck, Pau Torres, Reguilon. Midfield 2, Paulo Dybala and Wilfred Ndidi. Sofiane Diop, Troy Parrott and Ansu Fati are the front 3. Tagliafico, Velasco, Raspadori, Emerson Royale, Jack Harrison and Vidovic on the bench for Spurs. Like I said, Spurs beat us 3-2 last time out.
Reguilon
here into Ansu Fati. Okay, he was not a great challenge.
Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
Stop the swift attack, I guess. But yeah, not a great challenge. Paulo Dybala over this one now.
Well, I thought he might hook him there, but in the end, I think he's got
Fletcher
that right.
Santos rises very high to win that one. It's headed straight back in. Oh, Thuram. It's Wowery doing defensive work here. Parrott takes a shot. Etienne Green palms it round. Don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me, he just is not the player that I thought I was getting. Diop's here. What have you done? Oh my god, how has Diop hit the post? There's literally an open goal. Clearances, man. We need to work on clearances in training next time out. See if we can play Zawari over the top. We can. There's a mistake there at the back. Diallo, but again, not a shot even going through. Oh no, Sesko's picked up an injury. For God's sake, man. I mean, defensively we've done well enough. We've held on to the ball. Attacking wise, I know I barely spoke throughout that half because I was just focusing. We've not been very good attacking at all. Sesko's also injured, so he's going to have to come off. I'm actually going to go controversially here and put Malik Tillman on up top. I don't know what to do because we're not playing well. I think I'm just going to do it because at the moment we kind of have nothing to lose because we are not playing well at all. Joe Gelhardt is going to end up being very tired. It's annoying as well because obviously we have the United game only a couple of days after this. See if we can find Sassuolo over the top. We do. Zawari. No way! Oh, Anna Zawari gets so close. Gelhardt off the bench, and Joe Gelhardt with a huge impact. We drop him into that midfield role, a role that he hasn't played himself. Louis Ritchie's played it. And that is a massive introduction from Joe Gelhardt there. Has the space to take the shot. And like we said, we know he can blast them in from range. That is a great finish from Joe Gelhardt. And quickly into the second half, we have taken the lead. Tillman, can he find that ball? That is a great pass from Malik Tillman there. Gelhardt, oh, Joe Gelhardt, almost scoring a second. Malik Tillman and Gelhardt have been huge off the bench right now. Oh, that was dropping towards Mark Gahey. Are you kidding me that Paulo Dybala has just won a header against me there? Ben Davies is going to try and come forward with it. They're going to play it over the top. Raspadori. Oh, Santos doesn't quite cover him. Nah, it's going to be a goal. Man, one counter attack, one long ball over the top. Florencio Santos can't keep with Raspadori. Maybe I should have just slid. He's so... They no, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to bother. I was about to complain. Screw it, it's not worth it. Can they not just fucking hold up the ball in my box and I can't do anything about it? Are you kidding me, Etienne?
Well, threat averted. He had clearly drifted into an offside.
Oh, thank God they're offside, man. I can't believe what's happened. What happened there? My camera's going out of focus. 1 second. What is happening? What? Oh my absolute God! What is happening? What is happening? Where is the... Oh my God, you are absolutely scamming me. Fuck you, Spurs. This game has turned into an absolute scam. The fouls and shit that they're getting away with, and we're getting pulled up on them. That's going to be the end of the game. I literally cannot believe what's happened in that game. I just can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. I'm not saying even like that we deserve to win. I'm not saying that. But the shit that was going on in that game. You're kidding me, man. So the draw, we are still in 3rd place. So there's nothing too much to worry about right now. Like I say, we're not playing badly, for sure. I don't want me to do that. Oh, have we got our... We do have our FA Cup. We're against Leeds, aren't we, right? Yeah. So a lot of competitions for us right now, if I'm 100% honest. It is a bit of a scary time. That's why we definitely need to bring some bodies in. But yeah, we are still in 3rd place. Next episode, we're starting things off in the Carabao Cup against United. But now we have the dread of finding out the length of the injuries of Sesko and Drew. 8 days for Benjamin Sesko, so he will miss the United game. And 3 months with a broken toe for Thomas Drew. So we definitely will be bringing in a new right back this window for sure. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, I'm sorry if you guys like him. I'm sorry if you guys disagree with me. I'm going to sell him. I'm going to look for a replacement, bring in maybe 2 or maybe 3 midfielders. We've got 57 mil to work with, as well as a right back and a goalkeeper. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified when the next episode is available to you. And I hope to see you in it. Peace.